I think democracy is under more pressure now than it's been in decades. Here in the US, I think we have deep structural problems, and we also have a problem with what you might call the democratic spirit. The democratic spirit assumes that every citizen, no matter how rich or how poor, how well educated, or how little formal schooling somebody has something to contribute, has a certain amount of wisdom, and certainly has a God given right to respect for his or her dignity. I don't think we have the kind of respect or empathy for each other that democracy requires. I always like to say that if I made a hat, the hat would say, "Make America empathetic again." And we have to get beyond the deep divisions by region, by class, and by race that we have suffered through in our country and that are getting aggravated every day by our politics. One of my favorite slogans ever was the slogan of the 1963 Civil Rights March. And the slogan of that march was jobs and freedom. And the idea was that if you care about economic equality, you had to care about racial equality. And if you cared about racial equality, you had to care about economic equality. We ought to find ways of talking across these deep divides and stop holding one group's pain against another group's pain. That is a recipe for continued division. It's also a way of thinking which will make it impossible for us to solve the problems we have.